Welcome, welcome, welcome. Game 2 versus M. Frisk, Oregon State Beavers. The Ducks coming in. Had to move the lineup around a little bit. Put in the Duck at third because of our purple mood. Jaha moved in outfielder. Play center field. We got Mahlerus on the mound. This is the ace of the team, Josh Mahlerus. As a fellow Josh myself, very happy to have him on the team because he is ridiculous. 157, pretty good breaking ball, and also a changeup, which really can throw people off with that pretty good pitch velocity at 157 kmh. Here we get Frisk out first two batters pretty easily, nothing doing. And then his three hitter with two strikes, get him to chase one. 1, 2, 3, they go. Mahlerus looking good to start the game. And who do we have to face? Sellers on the other side. I think he throws pretty hard, as if I remember as well. Yes, harder actually than Mahlerus. 159 gets my captain, the Duck, to ground out. The first batter. Next up was Nishido with one strike on him. Gets a little split-fingered fastball, aka the splitter, depending on which game you're playing. And this is 0-1, but my three-hole hitter Hellman pops it up. Guerrera under it for out number 3. So 0-0 after 1. He's got Springfield Jackson up. Look at this guy, SSS, scary mofo. But he's just going to ground out to second base. So we survive. Stepping up next was Turley. He has that pink move, which is always a little scary, but get him to fly out. Very scary. My outfield is so slow that they barely get to that ball in the gap. And then he has Casper up, BA. I try to front door him, and oh my lord. Look at that beautiful little hold of the bat. That thing was crushed. Casper goes yard, 137 meters. Gets him on the board, 1-0. And that is a tough start for the Ducks, that is for sure. Frisk is no slouch hitting. Gets a run there, but then next batter, I get him to chop it up. So it gets one off my ace Mahlerus early, which is a little scary, because my team cannot hit for shit. Here we got Diodati with 2 strikes, just behind it. Can't catch up the Sellers there. Next up we have Gannis. I think it's Tyler Gannis, but I wrote Gannis because of his bad word censored by the game. Ceballos bloops one over the shortstop and gets through. So Ceballos with a base hit. Very nice. Has decent speed. I think I'm trying to go here. Let's see. Yeah, I do go. Stake pitch outside and a high throw, so we're in there safely. Runner in scoring position for Lytle, but I think that's going to be caught by the second baseman, Bazana. It is. Unfortunately, we can't get the runner in despite getting in the scoring position. So I'll come back after with Mahlerus, see if he can bounce back from giving up a homer last inning. There we get a ground out. Next batter, Smith popped up. Going to be right to my captain. Plenty of time to get there. And with 2 down, back to this top of the lineup. The SCS guy, Bazana, smokes a single to right for a base knock. And again, this guy has crazy speed, so can't throw too many breaking balls. Just come in with a fastball, get it out. Having trouble with catching that fastball so far. So just the solo shot given up so far. Back up the Cromwick. Ugh. Very terrible hitter there. And then we got Boetcher. Here he is. Pulls it down the line and hangs up there pretty high. The left fielder, though, able to get there. Turley covering the ground. And back up with the captain, and I can't catch it again. So a little pop up to the pitcher. Sellers there for the third out. Next up, it's going to be Guerrera leading off for the Beavers here. Got that BAB. All these hitters so much better than my hitters. Pretty sad, but Lytle right there gets the first out. Next up, Springfield popped up. Cromwick under it. That's 2 down. Looking good. Smooth sailing, and now it's Turley back up with that pink moon and another high fly ball. Towards the gap again, but this time Lytle there easily. And the third out. So still only 1 hit for our squad. Not looking good so far. 1-1 count to Nishida. Hit hard up the middle, but Bazana makes the play. 1 second baseman grounds out to the other. Next up is Hellman. And that's popped up. Weber under it. Catcher there. Not looking good. Not looking good. Diodati coming up. Up and in. Just what are you going to do with that? Perfectly dotted fastball. Goes similar spot and actually misses a little bit worse. So Diodati able to push that up the middle. Not too bad. So we got 2-0 here. Gain is coming up. And chop it to short. Not able to do anything despite the hit again. Pretty tough. So here we go. The fifth. Casper's the dude that homered earlier. And this time going to break his bat. Messed him up. And now Weber coming up. Chopped up again. So far getting a couple ground outs this inning. And then Kane stepping up. Does have that red mood. Just going to bloop it over the shortstop, but Ceballos able to retreat, catch it. And we are kind of smooth sailing after that solo shot. Just the 2 hits given up, but hitting-wise, we are just struggling. So we got Ceballos going to ground out to the shortstop. Kane makes the play. And Lytle coming up. Again, filling in for Jaha, really. The third baseman had to shuffle the duck around to get the purple mood out of there. Now it's going to be Cromwick back up. Blooped towards second. Bazana there. Makes the play. So again, 2 hits either side, but he has a solo shot, and I have jack shit. That is for sure. There he gets one pulled down the line, and I got like, oh my god. But we get to hold him to a single. Luckily, he does have fast speed guy behind him. He's fast speed himself. We got a 2-2 and hit towards the shortstop. Damn it, not caught. Double him up. He thought he was going to third on that, but no, we double him off. That was a huge play by Ceballos there. Saved us. Gets a swing and a miss here on McDowell, the DH. Double up on him and get him to ground out. Mahler makes the play. So here is Boetcher leading it off for me. A little squirter towards first. Going to be another out. Again, things are not looking good. The duck coming up. I'm pretty cold. Trying to sit a pitch, and I think I almost have it, and then I choke on some dick and pop it up to the shortstop. Pretty sad. So here's Nishida. A little contact swing guy. Got a full count. Hit really well up the middle, but unfortunately, the issue with the contact swing, sometimes you hit it too well, and it goes right to the outfielder. Now it's Guerrero leading it off for him. Getting him to chop it towards first for the easy out. Next batter was Springfield Jackson. SSS. Ground out. Ground out. All right, 2 down. Turley stepping back up. 2 fly balls towards left so far. There we get a swing and a miss on the synchron on the hands. And that's popped towards second base. Nishida there makes the play. Running out of time. Bottom 7. Here comes Hellman leading it off. Blue Mood DH, and I'm just cannot handle Sellers trying to sit pitches. Can't get there. Chase one out of the zone. 0-1. 0-1. I don't know what I meant there. 1 out. And then 2 outs with Diodati's pop up. Next up, Gannis stepping up. Sellers getting a little bit low on that stamina. They were able to poke one over the shortstop's head into the outfield for a base knock with 2 outs. But have not been able to do anything with runners on base so far. There, though, Ceballos yanks one towards the gap. That's going to get through. Yes, sir. Gets through. Gannis is slow as shit. There, he misplays it in center field. Think he might have had me at home if he didn't fuck that up. But because of that, Gannis with his cement block shoes, able to round from first to home. Score on the double. And the game is tied 1-1 after 7. Now here we go into the 8th. Mahler is still on the mound. A little fastball in on the hands, gets a shortstop ground out. There's 1 down. Weber stepping up. DCE. And another ground out. Mahler staying doing well after the solo shot early. Down and away. Poked over the third base, but the duck actually is pretty good at fielding at third base. Not the best in center field, but it's pretty solid at third. Here he's going to have to pull his man. Sellers, his day is done with that stamina. Stepping in is Larson with his weird ass windup. And Cromwick, the FF, gets a base knock. I don't know how Cromwick can get hits, but he's gotten a couple. And there's Boetcher. I pinch run for Cromwick there. Get Grant on, B-speed. That's hit pretty well, but it's going to hang up there. Turley going to make the play. Unfortunate. But here comes my captain, the Duck. What will he do with the runner on? He's got pink moon and chops it to the fucking shortstop. Good thing, though, I definitely pinch ran there. That would have been a double play ball. That was nice. And then we got Nishida. And rip down the line, and we score. So we got 2-1 game. The pinch run decision was really big there. Definitely was able to get to second, and then also able to score on that. The other guy was F-speed, and then slow as shit. Hellman pokes it up the middle, but Lozana makes the play. We do have now a 2-1 lead heading into the 9th. We're still rolling with Molleris, our ace of the team. Might as well try to go all 9. Poked down the first baseline and make the diving catch. Gannis, a pretty bad fielder, but is able to get to that. Poked again, and Nishida's there. And with 1 out to get, it's versus McDowell. The changeup down. Get him to pop it up. That's going to do it. The Oregon Ducks win again. Versus Oregon State. Stupid ass Beavers. We'll clap it up. Players of the game, Molleris and Ceballos. Ceballos with that huge double. Scored Gannis from first. Molleris only gave up that 1 solo shot. And the Ducks pull it out. We get a quick little stat line there. 6 hits for us versus 3 for them. And we win 2-1. Pretty nice. That's going to do it for this one. See everybody in game 3. Till then, peace.